Coming to you all the way from Ashfield Road, I'm Stephen Bate with a short news magazine programme from Bispham TV. Statistics uncovered by Bispham TV reveal a shocking increase in deliberate fires being caused in the Bispham area. Some crimes are down in the last year, but the biggest increase is in deliberate fires. This week saw the return of an unusual crime on the Kincraig estate. All the clothes on a washing line were stolen. Police suggest probably by the same person who broke into a nearby car. The quite new skateboard area next to Moore Park looks an absolute mess. The litter bins have been wrecked or stolen. A power box next to it looks positively dangerous. Was it worth the thousands of pounds it cost council taxpayers for this facility? Let us know what you think. Did you know that large-scale concrete crushing and recycling is taking place here on our doorstep, opposite the old TVR factory on Bristol Avenue? They took the roof panels and the walls off this old building where refuse trucks used to be stored. They left the building frame up and they fill it with concrete from demolition work all over the Fylde coast. And then every 2 or 3 weeks a giant crusher is brought in to reduce it into usable sized hard core. I'm not sure, but I believe it is then mixed with fresh cement at Fleetwood to make the concrete used on all the sea-wall works in the centre of Blackpool and Cleveland recently. Contact Lancashire Police if you see Daniel Billington in this area. North Shore Golf Club in Bispham has obtained planning permission from the council for a single-storey coaching centre building. The council tried to close down Ashfield House 8 years ago, but a massive community campaign that I was personally very involved in saved it. Even though the quality of care provided was the best, even though there remains a shortage of dementia care that the staff there was so experienced at providing, even though all those things, the council closed it down a few weeks ago. Shame on all the local councillors and Joan Humble MP. They are just not prepared to invest in quality care for our frail, elderly relatives and neighbours. Shame on you. Contact the police if you see Norman Rowan in the area. He could be in Blackpool and he is wanted by the police. If you see me or Linda with our new border collie puppy called Amber, please do come over and say hello when we're out and about in the Ingthorpe area. St Bernadette's Primary School in Bispham have applied for planning permission for a 2.5 metre high fence next to All Hallows Road. Do you want the Bispham College to close down? Hundreds of people live locally and work there. Do they want to work in the town centre instead? Bispham TV will be asking lots of questions about the future of the college in future programmes and the site itself, and we want to hear from you. Residents on the Kincraig estate in Bispham are complaining that the council never send anyone around to catch and fine people who allow their dogs to foul on the estate. There were 15 crimes involving violence in Ingthorpe Ward in the last month, with so far a 28% detection rate. Reports of antisocial behaviour were down by 40% on the same month last year. Introducing someone we all want to see more of on our street, PC Nigel Percival, our local beat Bobby, and here's his assistant, Police and Community Support Officer David Underwood. He is wanted. Contact Lancashire Police if you see Michael McManus in the area. They want to catch him. Blackpool Council has wasted millions of pounds in recent years spinning nonsense about turning the prom into Las Vegas, while they refuse to invest a few pounds in some gravel to make the paths around Kincraig Lake usable. While taking these photos on a dry day recently, I saw a couple with the pram unable to get around what could be a very nice nature area. A few yards along, yobs have wrecked the bridge, making it very dangerous for children, elderly residents, wheelchairs, all but the most fit. Now they know we took these photos, so hopefully the council will repair it by the time you watch this programme. Hope so. Most of the gates remain locked and going rusty at the old TVR factory, but there is some work going on there. Keep watching our programmes every 2 weeks for news about the TVR site where hundreds of local residents used to work. The show Hello Dolly will be on at the Grand Theatre from the 10th of June. We are issuing mini posters to local shops. All those that display them in their windows will receive free publicity on future programmes here at Bispham TV. Do not approach him, but do contact the police if you see Peter Cleary in the area. Local police have told us that this coach parked on Kincraig Estate has been reported. Could the tax disc be out of date, perhaps? There is still no definite news about if the new super surgery is to be built on the former National School Travel building on Bristol Avenue. There are still reports local NHS bosses want to build on Moor Park next to the swimming baths. Can we afford to lose parkland when there are good, unused buildings around?